Levi, as joined by Tommy, as per usual.
We like to stay on the cutting edge of technology.
Okay, so I guess we start with this Jack Harlow "Lovin' on Me" song, which I've heard on every other Instagram video.
Yeah. And I actually just watched the Grammys, 2 weeks ago? I didn't watch it the night it was on, but I watched it a few days later because I wanted to see the Billy Joel performance, but that was it. But I ended up watching the whole show, and it was what I expected it to be.
Okay.
Real shit, y'all are dope.
Yeah, we're chilling in the makeshift one.
Yeah. Well, we're 3 hours apart, so we kind of just do it.
My little studio corner here.
Okay, he says Jack Harlow's dope, but that sample was from a black artist years ago. Oh, I don't know. I don't know this song well enough to be able to decipher what song it is, even. So I heard the little clip earlier.
You're gonna hear it through the headphones because again, we don't have a sweet setup.
Yeah. This is how Beato does it when he does live.
So what's the sample from? The boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see, okay, I've heard enough.
Yeah, I've heard enough to know I don't like it. The main head part of the song is a sample, and it's a remake of from the 60s.
No shit. Okay. Hell yeah. Shout out to the whip your. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. So that song, I mean, whatever. I know Jack Harlow's dope. Mad respect to the guy because people love the dude. He had a McDonald's meal named after him at one point.
Oh,
the Jack
that's
Harlow
that
meal,
guy?
I think.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Because every rapper or someone in pop culture.
I don't eat McDonald's, but I saw it when I took my kids.
It was like Big Macs, nuggets, and sauce or something. And that might have been the other chick on this list, Doja Cat or something. What do you say?
It's sampled from Cadillac Dale, whatever.
Are you playing it?
I'm gonna try to.
Now, I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can know me, baby.
I hear it now. Yeah. You hear the bass?
Well, also that line.
Yeah.
That opening line is it. The whips and chains.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
okay.
I definitely like the original better.
Yeah, I like the original. It just got that soul in it, man. I like that.
Well, and like I said, I don't listen to new music unless it's something that's, on a TikTok video that my wife sends me or my kids send me or something.
That's where I hear it.
I can't get into it. I just can't get into it. But I want to. My whole idea behind doing this video was to try to figure out what's so different about music today and how has it changed so much? Is it just the fact that a lot of people don't play real instruments anymore and it's all samples and tracks and
okay, so that's where we get in. Big Dog seems like he's got his finger on the pulse here. Thanks for that too, by the way, dude. You're dope. I'm glad we roasted each other and then became friends.
Yeah, that's what real friends do,
That's what real friends do. You shit on each other and then you go. But
we shit on each other all the time.
A lot of stuff is sampled. Typo Negative, Led Zeppelin, love them both.
Sometimes you got to let your lead out,
Yeah, well, I can't remember where I was going with that, but about newer music. Oh. A lot of people on this list are actually good musicians. Like you look at I don't listen to a lot of Post Malone. He ain't getting no punani tonight. He's sitting. We can tell, brother. We can tell. But anyways, Post Malone, dude's a phenomenal musician. Him coming out and singing "America the Beautiful" at Super Bowl, I was like, fuck yeah! I love Post Malone. He's a normal dude, man. And I think Jack Harlow is that way. Luke Combs, of course, he's a country boy, so that's how it goes. And the thing is, everyone is auto-tuned like Drake in The Weeknd.
Yeah,
there you go. A lot of shit's auto-tuned. You can manipulate music so much more now.
But also, then again, so are a lot of the artists that I listen to. and grew up listening to, because everybody now that's older lip syncs live for the most part. I mean, there are still some that do like 100% live, which is awesome. But even on their, if an older band comes out with a new record, 9 times out of 10, there's at least some auto-tune on there. If not, all of the songs are auto-tuned.
Yeah, and there's a degree of auto-tune where like I can go into Logic, my program, and if I sing, I can do pitch correction. Yeah. So you can show the little wave, and I can make myself hit those notes. Now it's going to sound unorganic. The closer you are, the better it sounds. But when you get into like professional music production, like these people have on this top 10, like the real pros, like you can almost not notice it. But so. Big dogs from Panama City Beach near 30A. We've got Luke Bryan owning a home. John Travolta. It's a lit area. Damn, dude. Yeah, you're in there. You are a trust fund baby. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Johnny T, man.
But no, Panama City, I mean, that's legit. Like, there's Prince could play it.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Prince, dude. Yeah. He's one of my favorite artists of all time.
Yeah. We were just talking about him the other day. So here's a fun fact for anybody watching this. Prince, love and respect the guy. I can't name 5 Prince songs.
Really? Not even hits?
I like Purple Rain. I can name that. Yeah. But here's the deal with Prince. Like, I can listen to it and it's like, oh, that's Prince. I don't know the name of the song.
Yeah.
So my homework, like, I need to listen to Prince.
Yeah.
The wife loves him.
Yeah, I figured Mariah would like Prince for sure.
You talk about getting Poonanny. I mean, come on, dude. Prince is the king of getting poon.
All of it.
All the poon. Prince got
if it was poon, Prince would have had it.
Yeah, and he would have a song called "Small Condo," but it's a good
you
place.
Got Danzig super underrated in his latter career. Recently, extremely talented. Yeah, I love Danzig. Yeah, I like the newer stuff he's put out. It's not. I mean, it's not.
Devil on Highway 9.
Stay in that fucking line.
Stay in the fucking land. Sounds like a drunk karaoke dude. Okay, let's get to the next one.
Yep.
Teddy Swims Lose Control.
Okay, now, I don't think I've heard this one at all.
I don't think I have.
We should call this like Tommy and Levi Learn Music. New music.
Tommy, yeah, there you go. Tommy and Levi Learn Music. Here we go. Okay, dude's got a great voice.
Yeah. He sounds a lot like Chris Stapleton.
I love Chris Stapleton.
Doesn't he, though?
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
That real bluesy.
So he's tatted up dude.
It sounds like if Chris Stapleton and Michael Bolton had a baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to Michael Bolton.
I mean, I could fuck with this.
Yeah, this isn't bad. I don't mind this at all.
This, yeah. See, I can deal with this. It
sounds like it would have been in like 50 Shades of Grey or something.
Dude, okay. I wish if I would have made notes, I said that earlier. So yes,
really?
Yeah, 100%.
No
100
shit.
Fucking percent. It's a 50 Shades of Grey song, dude.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
In the red room.
Okay, so it's a red room song for sure. He's getting out the butt plugs.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay, so thumbs up on that one.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's okay. I don't know about. Oh fuck yeah, dude! Golden Earring, Twilight Zone. That is my fucking jam.
Golden Earring, yeah. Twilight Zone. Oh, dude, yeah. That's some Panama City shit right there.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
When the bullet hits the bone.
We didn't give a thumbs up or thumbs down on Jack Harlow. I'm gonna say thumbs up because Jack Harlow's badass.
Can I go medium?
You can go medium.
Okay.
I'll go medium for the song. I'll go like Jack Harlow. I appreciate what he does.
I appreciate what every artist does, as long as they have some sort of talent. And it's not like that, what was her name? Rebecca Black or whatever. Friday.
Oh, God. Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Getting out of school with my backpack on. Like, it's just such a kid song. It's terrible.
Kind of fucking rips,
Friday.
Oh, man.
Okay, cool. So Teddy Swims, Lose Control, 50 Shades of Grey song. Actually, pretty badass. Pretty good fucking song.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Can you hear it okay if I'm playing it?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even playing it. I'm just letting you roll with it.
Okay, Benson Boone, Beautiful Things is number 3.
Benson Boone, Beautiful Things.
So, as far as the music,
he's got a good voice.
I
mean, you can tell there's a lot of shit added to it. And I don't know if that's auto-tune or just gated, but if there's not piano on there, that definitely needs to be. My family every month. I found a girl my parents love. The thing that this is one of the things about new singers that really bother me, and it's usually female singers, and it's like that Adele indie factor. And there's actually a girl that like a comedian on Facebook or whatever on TikTok, but she does these videos where she makes fun of the people that sing like that, and they're real nasal.
Oh yeah,
kind of like that Billie Eilish thing. But also Adele did that on her first record. Yeah. It's very nasally, and it's just, I don't know. It's just something about it. Like they seem, and like even on like America's Got Talent.
You got it, brother.
Zen for the win. Shout out to Zen.
Also, I'll comment on your previous comment when Tommy's done.
But like America's Got Talent, America's Idol, American Idol, all those shows, all the people trying out.
Yeah,
they always try to sound like that, and I'm like, just sing the fucking song. Show me, even if you're a female, show me you have fucking balls when you're singing.
Give me those pipes.
Show me.
Yeah.
I want to feel something when you're singing.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't want whisper singing. I want full blown. Like that's why people talk about how, and it happened to be on This Week in 1993. The number one song was "I Will Always Love You," written by the fantastic Miss Dolly Parton, but also the version was sang by Whitney Houston. That's one of the greatest fucking songs of all time because of how she fucking made you feel when you heard that song. That's what I want to feel.
Dude.
That's what I want to feel when I hear a song.
When I listen to music, I want to feel shit. Not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. But, I mean, sometimes you want to just listen to like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. When'd you get that? Or have you had that?
I had this. When this came out, I bought it. It's the first 6 albums.
Oh, okay.
It said Dio's in his top 5. So Crossfade, Stain, Dio, Led Zeppelin, Typo Negative. So Crossfade, that was a band. I remember
I remember their logo. Wasn't it like a tribal thing? Kind of.
It was very, very butt rock 2000s. But I was into it because that was so. What is it?
We had Colors. Last in Line beating Holy Diver track versus track. By the way,
we did because
Spoiler alert, if you go back and watch this.
We had heard it. Yeah, Rainbow in the Dark. I mean, that doesn't get old, dude.
I listen to it probably at least once a day, honestly, when I'm at work.
Cold, Crossfade, Color. Dude, yeah, those 2 songs. So that album, I remember seeing it advertised on TV like late night back in the day.
Oh, one of those.
Crossfade's new album.
And it's like black and white video, and you're like,
yeah. Why'd you have to be so cold? Never meant to be so cold. I am the one that gets you by. And then Colors. Colors is a good one. The colors that you've shined. Dude, that's that. So Crossfade, yeah, dude. You don't hear that name a lot, but that album's good.
I remember it because I was working in the CD music area of the store that was here whenever that album came out.
Yeah, the Back in
Black, and it's hard not to throw in the good old ACDC. Oh, speaking of ACDC, they just announced today they're gonna re-release the first 9 albums on gold vinyl. I saw the pre-order went up this morning, like first thing. I know I definitely want to get a couple. I have a couple of originals, but there's a few that I want, like from the early 90s, like Razor's Edge and even the live record. I love that live album.
Yeah. What's the song on Back in Black I really like? I can't remember the name of it, but it's "Let me cut your cake with my knife." It's at the end of the album. Let me cut your cake with my knife.
What's the last track on that? Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, right?
No, that's not it. Hold on. Back in Black. Let's check it out here real quick because that song is fucking badass. Let Me Put My Love Into You.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's it. Where's that? Whatever makes the rock you like a hurricane. Oh,
Scorpions.
That's the Scorpions. Yeah.
Hello, Los Angeles. We are the Scorpions.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. That's a cool.
All right,
song.
let's get back into this.
Okay.
Benson
Next
Boone
up is the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean Taylor Swift.
Did you know she plays for the Chiefs?
I mean, she's the head coach.
And the GM.
She is the head coach. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Benson Boone. I'm gonna go thumbs up for voice.
Yeah,
like, it's a cool song. It's fine,
and it's kind of mellow. It's good, but that nasal factor for me.
Yeah, it picks up like halfway. Here you go.
That one I know.
That's the Benson Boone one.
Okay,
that's the chorus.
When it
yeah,
picks,
so
okay,
it picks up. Yeah, it's a solid track.
Yeah,
I give it a thumbs up.
Amanda always sends me videos of TikToks of kids singing that, like in the car and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
There you go. Here's Taylor Swift, T Swift, Kansas City, KC Swift.
Oh, we better be careful with this one.
Yeah, let me skip ahead because the chorus is what you'll know. I've heard it on videos.
I love how I squint like I'm trying to hear.
I know. That's like whenever I'm turn down the music to take a turn because I don't know where I'm going.
What's the song called?
Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift.
Okay, so it's not a cover of the Bananarama song.
Big Dog say Griselda runs hip-hop because they sample real music and they're in their mid-30s. Grown men, topics such as champagne, exotic foods, also violence if you're into that, dog. Well, Big Dog, I am into that. Yeah, I'll check out Griselda. I've never listened to Griselda and Benny the Butcher. I'll check those out.
Oh yeah.
We're 30s guys, so I'm 30 and I'll be 31 this year, and Tommy's like mid-30s. So
late.
Mid to late.
Late. I'll be 37.
Yeah, okay. You're entering late 30s.
I'm going into my golden era, as the Swifties would say.
You would be winning a world heavyweight championship pretty soon if you were in the Fed.
I would have the green strap for like a couple of months, and then I would get like the dome egg one, and then I would get the winged eagle later on down the road.
Yes. And then you'd create a spinner later.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. I mean,
super talented.
I can't deny she's talented. Yeah.
Obviously, she's talented because she wouldn't have the fan base she has if she wasn't.
Yes. I'm trying not to be biased with the answer.
Yeah. I'll give an honest answer. I don't like this kind of music, period.
Right.
It doesn't matter who's doing it. I think Taylor was super talented, and she could, and obviously she's a songwriter as well. Her country stuff that she did early on, still kind of country. It was that, I don't want to say it started pop country or whatever we're in now, but it's like pretty close to that line. Yeah, because, I mean, a lot of people blame Garth Brooks for the pop country thing, which I get. And then it kind of goes, like Shania Twain blew up and stuff like that, But Taylor Swift was so talented, and she still is. She's
talented.
But she's a performer now. She's not a singer anymore. She's not a singer-songwriter anymore. She's
she is a performer.
Bona fide performer or entertainer. Yeah. She is the big dog, the Roman Reigns of music,
of pop music and music in general. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to Taylor Swift is not my cup of tea. I don't go out of my way to listen to her. There's no denying, like you said, there's no denying she's crazy talented. She's re-recording her music right now so that she can own it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because the record labels own it and they're making money. Like, she should be making money, especially being an original artist. The overly I don't need to listen to a love song for a whole album. Like, I don't need 10 love songs.
Well, that's the Adele factor too. That's why I said, when the wife listens to vinyl, she wants to put on Adele, and I'm like, I can do like 2 or 3 songs. Has she not gotten over
the breakup yet? Or yeah.
I can do like 2 or 3 songs. I'm like, let's change it.
I think I'm giving I'm giving T Swift a thumbs up out of respect, maybe, or like in the like the music, not for me.
Yeah,
like respect to Taylor Swift.
As
there's no denying that.
As a talent, as an artist, as a songwriter, as someone who can shift the landscape of an entire medium to multiple mediums. Yeah, fuck yeah, you know. I mean, I'm not ever gonna listen to her songs out of like necessity. I don't need to hear it, but I mean, if we're in the car and we're listening to Sirius XM and sometimes we listen to like Pop 2K or whatever it is or hit like Amanda she had it on TikTok radio the other day. I didn't even know that was a thing. But I was like, no, I'm good. Like, I hear these songs enough. I don't want to hear them when I'm in the car.
Yeah. Okay, let's blaze through these.
Yep.
SZA, Snooze. We got a little R&B going on.
Yeah.
Hip hop. I'm skipping ahead here.
Well, and I can't tell if it's on through listening through a speaker through earbuds, but like that first verse, it sounds like she's underwater.
Yeah. All right. Where's it at?
So I don't know if it's okay. Got a very Mariah Carey.
I mean, there's some there's some effects going on. It's some R&B type stuff. I mean, not my cup of tea. Again,
what was that? I'm thinking of a certain Mariah Carey song. We belong together, right?
Is that what that reminds you of? Can't identify it. Yeah.
We belong together.
Oh, gotcha.
But that little flow she has right before she sings that part.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Thumbs in the middle.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anyways, okay. Zach Bryan, I Remember Everything, featuring Casey Musgraves. I like Zach Bryan.
Yeah.
Skip ahead to where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
I like the acoustic.
This is supposed to be country though, right?
This is country. Yeah.
Well,
and I like his music.
That's subjective.
Yeah, very.
Do I remind you of your daddy in his 84?
My daddy didn't have an 84.
Okay, you know what this reminds me of?
I like where it picks up.
Okay, not that part obviously, but that first part. That first part reminds me of when Bruce Springsteen does just acoustic and a harmonica kind of thing, and he's
gotcha, like
kind of like that Bob Dylan type of thing.
Yeah.
Which I love Bruce, and that part wasn't bad. My whole thing with today's country is it's not country music anymore. I mean, it's like hip hop with twang is what it is.
There's some out there, man. You gotta dig. You gotta like the Chris Stapletons of the world. Sure. Zach Bryan's got some cool ass.
It's Chris Stapleton. He's like country blues, like a blend.
What's the one I really like? Devil. Okay, Devil Always Made Me Think Twice. That's Chris Stapleton. Motorcycle Drive-By by Zach Bryan. Tishimungo by Zach Bryan. So he's got some on my playlist that I like.
But see, like I like country, and I even have.
You like Waylon Jennings and.
Well, yeah. I mean, I really the first artist that I really loved was Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've seen him in concert twice. Phenomenal performer, and I know Tom Segura rags on him and all that stuff, and that's funny. But
the conspiracy about him murdering people or whatever.
But like George Strait and Conway Twitty and Kenny Rogers and fucking like Merle Haggard, shit like that. Buck Owens, dude. Buck Owens was a phenomenal guitar player and a great songwriter, great singer. Had his own fucking show, and his name was Buck Owens, and his band was the Buckaroos. That's fucking awesome.
He's got some big nuts on him.
And that's where Brad Paisley got those jackets that he wears all the time.
Yeah.
That's where he got that from, was Buck Owens.
Okay. All right. I'll give Zach Bryan a thumbs up. I like his music.
It was okay.
Okay. Yeah. Next song, number 7, Greedy by Tate McRae.
Is this the one you said you didn't like?
I don't know. I don't know if I listened to this one. Like sorority girl music.
Yeah. I could definitely see like a group of ladies listen to this pre-gaming before they go out.
Oh, for sure. It's blasting. They're curling their hair in the bathroom.
Oh
It's catchy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say her voice is good.
It's got catchy. A hook. Yeah, it's got a hook.
It's the way she delivers it.
But it's just that typical. Same. It's like that loop beat that just.
It is. A lot of them have the same flow and loop going on. Yeah.
Give me one like Neil Peart, like.
You can't do 7/8 time signature in pop music.
Give me a little Tom Sawyer,
Tate McRae, it's fine. Thumbs in the middle, it's all right.
It's something that I would have I don't know, because there is that age gap for us. So I remember when I would be on the phone with my girlfriend in junior high school, we'd be on the phone regular house phone back then, and playing each other's songs over the phone,
Oh yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Was that still a thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember doing
cell phones had came out too.
Well, not for me yet, but
right. I know you were a little bit before me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were out, but they weren't readily available.
We would have ringtones and shit that were like do 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 do, the polyphonic ones. Yeah.
Nokia bricks were in.
Dude, first phone. Yep.
Playing Snake. But that seems like a song that a girl that I would have dated back then.
Yeah.
Would have played.
Not
to be confused with.
It's got this like this little thing in the background going on. It's catchy. It's catchy, but
bring me a dream.
Doom. Okay, an overplayed song next on TikTok and everything. Fast Car by Luke Combs, which you said is a cover of what?
Tracy Chapman, Fast Car. And they actually just performed it together at the Grammys. And Tracy Chapman still sounds phenomenal. I want to say her version came out, it was 88 or 89.
Okay. I don't hate Luke Combs.
I'm just such a fan of the original, man. Tracy Chapman was the shit when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this video, and then later on, a few years later, her next big song was "Give Me One Reason." Give me one reason to stay here. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great fucking song.
Yeah, it is. She's a phenomenal artist, but she quit doing it because she wanted to actually do real art. So she quit singing, but she came back to sing that with him at the Grammys, and I think they said that was her first performance in 10 years. But
Golden Earring.
Oh yeah, dude. Twilight Zone's the shit.
Twilight Zone. That is such a good song. Okay. Yeah, Luke, whatever. Fast Car.
Yeah.
I'm good on it.
I love the song. Thumbs up on the song.
I like Luke Combs, but I'm over that song.
I'll give him a medium. If I'm going to listen to that song, I'm definitely listening to the original.
Yeah, okay. All right. Number 9, Doja Cat. Let's flaunt some sex now.
Is this the Barbie song?
I don't think so. It's called Agora Hills by Doja Cat off her album Scarlet.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Because I know she did a song for Barbie that was really big.
Yeah. She's pretty popular, Doja Cat.
I'm the oldest 36-year-old man. Yeah, it's just that.
And it's that same. Da 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 da. Like
same
hip hop,
beat, man.
Yeah,
it's so generic. And I'm not shitting on her because obviously, again, she's talented. She definitely sold more records than I have and had bigger
Paint
songs
the
than me.
Town
But
Red by Doja Cat, very catchy song.
I want something that's not so generic.
Yeah, I'm okay on that song. It doesn't really. I'm sure it slaps in a car with a good system.
Yeah,
but it's not my.
But
not
I'm
my
also
thing
not
either.
like doing the loop, you know, in high school on a Friday night, you know, playing Hey Mister.
What's the chorus? Let's see. Okay, that is, I guess. Something about tying the knot. Okay, I'm good. Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can take it or leave it. Her song, that popular one, Paint the Town Red, that's catchy. I like that one. But it's a sample too. Okay, last song on the list. You know this one, Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. Yep. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, because she won a Grammy for it. So yeah, that makes sense now.
I think I know this one as well.
I can buy myself flowers. Myself for hours.
Okay, I think we've all heard that song at this point. Cool, whatever. Miley Cyrus, yeah, whatever. It's all right. I mean,
I'm a fan of Miley Cyrus. I remember when Hannah Montana came out. My sister was really into it. My younger sister, and I would like give her shit about it. Like, oh, she's a fake. You know, it's like a Disney produced, you know, garbage music and stuff. And then like when she finally got out of that Disney deal and like went crazy, and everybody's like, oh, she's flopping her. What was the meme? It was like a raw chicken, supposed to look like her ass or whatever. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah,
that.
Yeah. But, like, and then her voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The memories or something. And
whatever.
It's like a dirt bike. Wham wham wham. Like, yeah. People in the shit people come up with is crazy.
Which those were funny. Or like a frog, like.
Yeah.
But no, like her music is actually like her songs are really good, and I honestly believe she's really like does write her songs. Yeah, she's like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's talented.
At one point, she was going that level, but she really doesn't like perform it live anymore. I mean, she did it at the Grammys, but she doesn't really tour that much because I guess she said she doesn't have fun doing it, which I understand. And when you're a star like that,
making music, cool. Yeah.
Or just showing up somewhere, shit, I wouldn't want to tour either. Life sucks.
Yeah, that driving around. Here's that other Doja Cat song. You probably know this one.
I'm sure I do.
That's a sample from an old song too.
Yeah.
Where's that? Said what I said. That's number 17. That one's a little catchy. I think it's mostly just that sample that I like, but yeah. Okay. All right. So we kind of said what we said.
Yeah.
They have like a lot of like the poppy ones are pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely like "Lose Control" by Teddy Swims. The 50 Shades.
Song. Yeah. I think that's a cool honestly. I mean, other than Miley, because I kind of blew her on that, but I think that was the best one.
I think you're right. I think that's the best song on this list.
I can't say that because "Fast Car" is technically the best song, but I don't like that.
But it's not.
Version.
Yeah, but not.
I want the original.
That version. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I like "Lose Control." I like "I Remember Everything" by Zach Bryan. The "Greedy" by Tate McRae. The catchy pop, like it's a catchy pop song.
The Zach Bryan one, if he would have stayed in that Bruce acoustic singer-songwriter tone, I would have liked it a lot more until he threw that beat on it. As soon as that beat kicked in, I was out. Even right there is fine. There was another spot that you played that I was like, nah.
Yeah. Here it is. It's coming right here. Oh, that's when the girl comes
in. Maybe it's just Casey Musgraves I don't really like.
Maybe that's it, yeah.
Well, she did.
Anyways, yeah.
They did like a tribute to Dolly one year, and she got to sing my favorite Dolly Parton song and ruined it in my eyes, so I was kind of over it at that point.
Okay.
But that was like 10 years ago. Whatever.
Yeah.
She's talented.
Okay. Well, that's our thoughts on the top 10. None of the songs. So like nothing on there like sucks. You know, it's just like
it doesn't suck, but it's nothing that's gonna blow your socks off either.
It's nothing that's gonna rope me in. Yeah.
It's not gonna make you run out and buy their album.
No.
Or even stream the whole thing, honestly.
No, it's.
But I wouldn't sit here and say shit. It's still. I mean, it's still.
No.
It's the evolution of music. We're never gonna go back to where we were.
It's very different. Yeah.
The pop charts will eventually evolve again, and that's what I was saying about the Rick Beato video that I sent you the other day, the newest one, from Saturday, I believe. But he was saying, you know, it's all a trend. It's gonna do just like it did from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to now. It's all gonna come back around. So it's just a matter of like waiting it out until your music that you listen to is popular. Like
you'll see rock in there again.
Yeah.
We should do another one like this, but we should do like pick a good like 80s year and do that top 10.
Well, this week, Valentine's week, technically still, in 1987, which was the year I was born, Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer" was number one. It actually hit number one on Valentine's Day in 1987.
That's why it was on that thumbnail you sent me. To the right. Okay, gotcha.
Because the middle one was your year. You were 93, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that then.
Whitney Houston was "I Will Always Love You." Was number one.
I will always love you.
Whitney Houston, not to be confused with The Cure.
Yeah, I Will Always Love You, A Whole New World. Yeah. I think your top 10 at the time was better. The 90s was a good. It was
good. It's better than. It's better now looking back than it was at the time.
Yeah.
And that's why I like doing this, because I'm really grateful for not listening to everything when it was new. So I'm going back and finding everything older.
Yeah.
And it's new to me because I didn't listen to it then. So eventually I'm going to get to the 2000s and be like, oh, you know what? This was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm already kind of there with like the stuff I grew up listening to in the 2000s. I'm like, this was just a good time for me. Like, I think the late 2000s, early 2010s is when we kind of took this turn with. Every generation has it though. Like, I could pull up an 83 top 10 where I'm like, I don't like this song.
There was a good chunk. I would say probably an entire decade. From 01 to 2011, I just didn't listen to music. That wasn't what I liked.
Yeah, I go through that phase.
So now I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. So I was telling my wife this, and I don't think I told you, and then we'll wrap it up. But what I'm trying to do now at work is I try to listen to at least one album that I've never listened to in full every day that I work.
I like that. Yeah.
Just something different, man. And then and soon as, because you can go to an album from the 70s, it's 30 minutes, you know? Yeah. Listen to that, and then I'll go about my day and continue on this Van Halen journey that I'm still trying to get through.
I really like that.
It's a fun. If you're watching this, that is your homework for this week. Every day for 7 days, pick one album that you've never heard in full and listen to it in full. No skips, no fast forward. Listen to the whole album.
Prince is at the top of my list.
Yeah, do it, man. Yeah. I even have suggestions on what albums to listen to, but
of course, yeah.
But yeah, I think everybody would learn to appreciate music a lot more if they did stuff like that. Because that's where I'm at right now. I'm like really.
Well, and it's all the roots, you know.
Yeah.
It's the roots of current music. So
just find one album that you've never heard in full. Could be any genre, any band, any artist, and listen to the whole thing.
I did not know Golden Earring did Radar Love. I guess I forgot that was them. Radar Love. That's a great song. Thanks for running with us, Big Dog. That was cool.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching anymore.
Shout out to Big Dog.
Yeah, I think he subbed. He's a he's our new friend.
Hopefully he's not running with the devil.
Dude. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, all right. Let's wrap it up then. That was kind of fun. It's different, something different. We'll get better as we.
Yeah, it was scattered, but we'll definitely get.
It's the first one. I guess the usuals, man. Heels and Quads. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're watching this post-production. Obviously, you would be because nobody's in here now.
Hey, we were popping there though for a minute.
We were jumping. I think we had 13 at the peak at one point. Everybody clicked off really fast.
I think I saw 33 at one point.
Did you really? Nice. That's cool.
And it was like at least 10 seconds, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, all that stuff. But what else we got? Patreon.com/Heels and Quads. Not really anything going on there right now. So you can sign up if you just want to support us, but we'll get there.
And what I think we're gonna do, I was gonna actually ask you about this. So I'm gonna eventually just shut the Patreon down because we're so close to getting that memberships on YouTube.
We could just do that instead.
So we just do that, and then it's all in one place, and people don't have to click away.
Yeah, that's best.
And then we're also close to having our merch on YouTube as well, so it'll all be in one spot.
Let's just do that. Because Patreon's kind of like me. Like, we're not big enough to have even some massive people I watch. Like, they don't even have like 100 pages.
Well, and then you also have the podcasts and YouTube channels that just don't ever show up or do anything for their people.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so just, once we get that going on here, and then you can do super chats, all that cool stuff. But this is actually kind of fun. I think we should do this more because we are bigger in the shorts audience, and it's easier to reach people this way.
Yeah.
Like we just met Big Dog in this one.
You don't have to stick around the whole time. You just hang out for 30 seconds, a minute, and then you're out, and you can come back and watch it later because I'll just put it together. Oh, God dang. Looking large and in charge, brother. All right, let's go.
That was an ego boost. Okay, yeah. So tpublic.com/Heels and Quads.
Yeah, I'll put it in the link.
Put the link in description. Yeah. Collarandelbowbrand.com.
Yeah, it should be.
Use coupon code Heels and Quads in all caps to check out. Save 10% on your order. Somebody bought one recently at collarandelbowbrand.com. So use our coupon code Heels and Quads, saves you 10%. Also, copperjohnsbeard.com. Use coupon code Heels and Quads in all caps at checkout. Save 15% on your order if you want to support the show. That's how we keep our beards looking so nice or not nice because we didn't go to copperjohnsbeard.com and use coupon code Heels and Quads in all caps at checkout. So I think that's about it, man.
I think you hit the nail on the head.
I hit the nail on the head. We hit the hour on the head, and we're going to take her home.
And I'm going to head to the head because I got to rip a piss.
Nice. Me too.
Cool.
So until next time, tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
We will see you then.
Shaka, bra.